All right, so I want to go over financial projections. So we need to understand where we are now. So where we are now. Mark. And then where we're trying to be, where we're trying to get to. You know, where. Yep. Where are we trying to go? One thing we need to consider also is the gross margin formula. You know, that stuff is pretty real. You know, we had to deal with that. You know, the first time I worked with salaries, it was really real because there's a lot of different price strategies that, you know, for me, this is not my forte, but for Steven, I want you to kind of take the lead on that. Also with Vanessa and Travis, they work together on that to understand, you know, some key pricing strategies. But we need to understand that the gross margin formula, you know, cost of goods sold formula. You know, you guys probably study this, whatever. But so I have here. So let's understand this formula here. So cost of revenue, cost minus revenue, you know, equals, you know, whatever gross, whatever, or profit. So that's that there. So I want to give you guys some examples. So I got a real live example here. So we need to follow that, like, seriously, because so I'm gonna give you guys a pretty good example. So Kara and Travis, you guys know this. We had a motherboard that, you know, we bought from our vendor for $160. So that motherboard screwed us. You know, like, we were the only person that had that motherboard. We need to follow that, the supply and demand thing, because we have access to 7 warehouses. Those are our warehouses. So like when another warehouse, they run out of product, you know, they'll come rushing us because we're the only one that have it. So for instance, so we had that motherboard. We had that motherboard priced at $160. So we paid for $160 from our vendor. Feel me? So we paid $160 for that motherboard. So we actually priced that motherboard on our website for $299. You know what I mean? So we see the difference here in our, you know, our formula. Other sites, they have the same motherboard listed for $499. So, but this same motherboard, it kept selling. You know, it just kept selling. You know, we kept selling it. We sell like 15 of these motherboards. So it's important to make sure that we're following our supply and demand and all of our formulas, because that can make or break our pocketbooks. You know, that was a big difference in our revenue right there. So I mean, so that's the difference of what, $200.